Well, hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls. In the last video, we put Gravelord Nito to rest once and for all. And we filled up the Lord Vessel. And now we are about to see what is on the other side of these gates here. There is something there. What is that? What are you? That looked like a silver knight, or a black knight. Do they do anything? No. I wonder if this is where they go when they die. They spend all eternity shuffling through this place? Wow. Hey, isn't that the arena? Kiln of the First Flame. Maybe it's not the arena. I was going to say that kind of looks like Seal. Wow. There's huge walls here. We're in some type of... This must be a huge coliseum or something then, huh? And I am guessing that I am walking on ashes. Based on the fact that we're in a kiln. A kiln, whatever. Kiln. Pretty sure that's the right way. Wow. Hello, Silver Knight. Are you any tougher than your compatriots that still live in Orlando? I would have to imagine that you are. Yeah. But they still get the backstab just the same. You're not gonna go for a third swing? What do you drop? Titanite chunk. 2,000 souls. This place is destroyed. Look at that. That is from massive heat. Melting stuff. And blowing it that way. Everything is pointed blowing that way. So does something come from this way? I'm surprised it's not blowing from the center. Wow. Oh, come on. I could have swore that I was in a correct position to backstab you. There we go. I don't mind circle strafing these guys to kill them. Nope. That was one massive sword that you got. Red Titanite chunk. So you could probably farm these guys for delicious, juicy chunks, then, if you really wanted to. I'm guessing that they would respawn. Okay. What are they guarding here? What do I have left to do? Why do I think that that would kill me if I were to drop down? There's a bridge up there. Well, I had thought that this might be like the last video with the ending and the credits and everything, but apparently not. There's an entire area to explore now. Again, this game is just... It's amazing. I don't gush over games that often. I don't think I do. But this game has severely impressed me. Are you going to charge over here? Yes, you are. I better just wait to kill this guy. I tried to parry his shield. That does not work. I thought he was going to swing at me. That would have been nice if I could have kicked him off. Oh, come on. Crap. That was horrible timing. Titanite chunk. Awesome. More ashes. What are you? Black Knight helm, Black Knight armor. That's awesome. I now have a full Black Knight suit because I've got the Black Knight sword and the shield. And I do use the shield occasionally because it has extremely good fire resistance. In fact, let's see, Armor of Thorns. I've got a ton of gear. Let's go through some of it. Armor of Leroy, Paladin of the Catacombs. Long ago, the Way of White produced its first undead, a paladin in golden armor. With the legendary treasures of Grant and Sanctus, Leroy set out for Lordran. land of the gods, and the first undead mission of the Way of the White. Guardian armor, yeah. Armor of Kirk, Knight of Thorns and notorious member of the Dark Wraiths. A dense patch of thorns grows from its surface. It is a fitting item for the murderous Kirk, for by simply wearing it and rolling, one can damage enemies. Interesting. Chester's armor. This exquisitely sewn aristocratic suit allows its wearer to move in silence, lending well to stealth. That's right. Armor of the Sun. Armor of Sol Lair of Astora, Knight of Sunlight. The large holy symbol of the sun, while powerless, was painted by Sol Lair himself. Sol Lair's incredible prowess must have come from rigorous training alone, for his equipment exhibits no special traits. Oh, my brother in arms. It pains me. Where is the Black Knight? There it is. Armor of the Black Knights who haunt Lordran. The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. So Lord Gwyn did ignite the flame and then killed everyone who followed him? Is that what happened? I guess that's what happens. This place is ignited and everything is melted. I mean, because, come on, that's like nuclear bomb level melted. That's more than nuclear bomb. I see a fog gate. Already a boss battle, huh? At least it's pretty quick to get here. I thought that we were going to have to be walking along the edges of this entire place, jumping from scaffold to scaffold. What is that? Oh, goody. No, you don't. Never seen one of you guys with an axe before. And I'm not going to allow you to use it. White Titanite chunk. So far, each of these guys has dropped something for me. And he's got a halberd. Or a bardashi. Yeah, you know how to use it. Kind of. You're a little bit rusty there, pal. A blue Titanite chunk. Awesome. So I'm not going through that just yet. I want to see something. Is there anything over here? Except me falling off to my doom? No. Okay. Get Great Magical Barrier ready. If I was human, there might be summon signs, but we'll see what's here. Gwyn. Lord of Cinder. No way. I have to fight Lord Gwyn? Let me guess, you went hollow. Mad with power, huh? This is not going to be easy. So this is where Lord Gwyn lives, huh? I was not expecting to bump into him. Frampt, you could have warned me that I would be fighting him, even though I guess it's not surprising. Seems like everybody goes hollow after a long enough period of time. Okay, I am going to see if there's any summon signs down there. And... okay. I wanted to see if I needed to change any of my gear. If for some reason I still had some stuff equipped from the catacombs that I didn't need. Now my question is, do these guys respawn? Yes, they do. I will kill them all, because they drop those chunks, and that is extremely valuable. You might be saying, hey, Plump, why do you need chunks yet right now? Just because I do. I don't know what I plan to buff up, but... oh, come on. You should have been dead. I didn't want to use humanity there, but that's what happens. Black Knight Shield, another one, and a Titanite chunk. These guys have an amazing drop rate. There's no telling what I could get if I had my gold serpent ring on. And 10 humanity. Dude, you are way too slow for that. I'm basically moving in bullet time compared to these guys. Don't you know I'm the true successor to Lord Gwyn? You guys are just pawns to my power at this point. I can kill you with nothing but a glance. Okay. This guy shouldn't be that difficult. None of these guys should give me too much problem, but I'm going to have to deal with them. Come here. I don't want to knock them off either. 1, 2, backstab you. Don't fall off, please. No, you coward. I wanted your loot. I'm sure it was going to be another chunk of something. I can probably see it down there. No, maybe not. Oh well. It was simply not meant to be. 2,000 souls per kill. Now, what I'm going to do as soon as I enter this place is use Great Magic Barrier. Well, maybe not Magic Barrier. I think that magic is different from elemental attacks. What was that? Are you a recruit? I don't think I've ever seen another Black Knight fumble his attack like that. I mean, I don't know what possible good that attack would have done. No, you don't. I have finally mastered the backstab. Down with you. Blue Titanite chunk. Chunks all over the place. And, let me see. I actually want my Dark Moon Blade. We're gonna take it straight to Gwyn this time. I was hoping he would give me a chance. I'm just gonna do this... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm just gonna do this nice and slow, but... Oh. Damn it. I didn't mean to turn my back to him, but I did not notice that I was no longer locked on. Okay. I am going to try to do something stupid, and I'm just going to try to run past those knights this time. I don't care about them. My beef is strictly with Gwyn at this point. And, again, as delicious as it is to get all those chunks, I want to kill him and see what happens. He's got to be the last. Kiln of the first flame. And I'm incredibly curious what happens at the end here, if this is indeed the end. The game has surprised me up to this point. Every time I think the game is going to end, it just keeps going and going and going. And I think I'm still being chased. Did I just get kneed in the face? Go away! I don't want to fight all of you. Okay. They do break off the attack after a long enough run. That's good to know. Is this guy actually going to be able to follow me all the way out here? This guy I will have to kill. Oh boy. I need to kill him quick. 1, 2... Yes, I knew that was coming. If they connect on the second attack, they have no problem following up with a third. What are you doing, Cameron? Sometimes it just wants to derp out a Titanite chunk. To me, those Titanite chunks are the most valuable thing. Somebody died there. Because I have plenty of Titanite chunks. Which means I can potentially get a weapon up to plus 15. Those other chunks, I don't have that much of. So my chance of getting a weapon to 15 with them, or 10 or whatever they are, not that good. I have no idea why I'm jumping. I'm not pressing forward. What are you doing? You are the worst knight of all time. You bastard. He's like, oh, am I? Let me just take my loot then and go home with it. Yeah, do another attack. I would love to kick your shield, but you guys don't seem to give a rat's ass if someone tries to kick your shield. You guys are just so slow. Why? Blue Titanite chunk. Okay. Let's see. Stamina. Boost. Yes. Dark Moon Blade. Get ready to go. Now, this Gwen fight, what I was trying to say is that it seems to me that it is going to be very much like the Artorias fight, where I just need to, well, not be stupid for one. And just kind of a war of attrition. Okay. Hey, you want to grab me, huh? Yeah, you got my shield there. I let my shield down for just a second. Why did I dodge? I'm stupid. I want to dodge for some reason. Here, try to grab me again. Why did I do that? I chained up my attacks again. Okay. It's because I thought he was actually going to grab me. So I started mashing R1, L1. Okay, that hurt. Your reign is over, Gwen. I want you to know that I don't come here today in my own name. Oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb. No. God damn it! I really thought that I could get a drink there. This is all my fault. Every time I have died has been my fault. That fight was mine to have, and I decided to give it up. In fact, you know what? I know what I'm going to use next time I'm there. Let me just hotkey it right now. Not humanity, because that takes far too long to use. Yeah, Elizabeth's Mushroom. Gives me a little bit of regeneration. Oh, that fight was so close. All I needed to do was thrust him like 2 more times. But I was really scared. I wanted to heal because all he needed to do was get 1 grab on me. Hey camera, could you quit trying to fuck me over? Basically turned my back on this guy. The camera will be the last soul that I have to steal. By the way. Titanite chunk. I am going to kill these guys this time through here, because this is the last time that we come through here. I'm telling you right now, Gwen will fall this time. I'm on to his tricks. And I want these chunks while I can get them. Okay. You're a little bit of a warm-up for Gwen, aren't you? Pretty much got that same powerful thrust. Now you can just sit there and pose, I guess. Titanite chunk. A red one. I think those are for taking your magic weapon, your fire weapons from 5 to 10. But again, I don't really care about fire weapons. I don't care about any of the elemental weapons. The only one that was useful to me was the Divine Blade to kill those skeletons. One, 2. Okay, so no, they do the third one if you're just within range. I'm not gonna die to you. Nope. Can finish this with a backstab. Don't fall off. So I want my loot this run. Titanite chunk. Okay. Now watch me do something stupid like fall off an edge somewhere. Gotta focus. I'm gonna use that mushroom at the start of the fight too. Just to be on the safe side. Come here, Axeman. A Silver Knight Lumberjack approaches. I see it doesn't even do that much stamina drain for as slow as it is. I could have swore that if he was going to hit me with it, it was going to just drain all my stamina. You can stand there. I'm certainly not going to allow it. Running through the ashes of those who came before us. Come on. Put your pole arm down and take a backstab. Everybody gets one today. Except for those that don't. Black Knight Halberd and a Blue Titanite chunk. So yeah, you can farm these guys for their gear here. And get ready. Magic Barrier, probably not going to be that useful. Okay. I have basically just a second here. A few seconds anyways. Eat this. And the fight is on. Okay. I did not want to do that. 2, 3. Crap, he's got a fourth one? I was not counting on that. And hey, that mushroom is extremely useful. 2, 3. Where's your fourth one that time? Crap. Come on, Elizabeth's mushroom, heal me. Or not. It does not last as long as I thought it would. Okay. No. See, I'm going to eat another one of her mushrooms here. I got it off, but that was close. 3, 4. Don't have a fifth swing in there for me? I'd kind of hoped you would. Not really. Okay. I need stamina bad. Go for another grab, Gwen. Where's the fourth one? Just one more is all I need. Nope. You're grabbing at air, Gwen. Your reign has finally ended. Farewell, Gwen. Soul of Gwen, Lord of Cinder. Get my souls back. And there's a bonfire here. 70,000 souls. So it's not over. Link the fire. Hang on. I have a feeling that linking the fire is a little bit more significant than lighting the bonfire. So I just want to make sure that there's no fat loots around here. There might not be. Gotta check. Okay. I have to say, this is for all of the hollow that have come before me. And Solaire, this is for you. We will now link the fire. I just pray that I don't become like Gwen himself. Link the Fire. Oh. And that's it, huh? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. There might be more of an ending on the way, but wow. I have to say, I'm kind of speechless. I mean, this has been a very long time coming. I don't have any speech prepared or anything like that. Just an amazing game. Easily my favorite game of 2012. I've put something like 130 hours into this game already, and I have a feeling that I'm going to put several hundred more in it. Excellent story, beautiful art. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sad that it's over with now. But I have to warn you guys, I don't think that it is completely over with. Surely it can't end just like that. Oh, so many awesome NPCs as well. I mean, think about this. Let me put it this way. How many games out there have NPCs that have as much character as the ones in this game? And the ones in this game had very few lines. Extremely memorable, but they didn't have a book's worth of dialogue that you would have to go through. They kept it witty and brief and, again, just really amazing, really awesome. Just kick back and sip your tea as the credits roll here. What an awesome development team. Team Entertainment. As I get killed by my tea. I beat the game only to die by my tea. Yes, From Software's the one that made it, not Team Entertainment. An unheard of company in my book. I'd never heard of them before this game. I mean, I'd heard of Demon Souls, but I'd never actually played it. They just burst onto the scene with these two games. And they did it right. My only hope for the future of this company is that they don't go the way of so many other companies that have done it right. By watering down the game, you know, trying to get mass appeal and just to sell as many copies as they possibly can. I know that's the goal of a company and a business, is to make money. But this game's really something special. And I'll be terribly sad if in the future, if it loses that touch. Because they're trying to dumb it down and go to the lowest common denominator. I don't think it was made by Namco, it was just published by them, I think. Yeah. Made by From Software. I'm actually sad to see it end. I would not have been upset at all to see another 60 hours of exploring and everything. This is one game that, again, I don't know if I could get tired of that easily. A lot of games out there I play for 5 hours, 10 hours, and I'm ready for them to end, but this game, it just kept going on and on and on. At no point was I ever just wore out by it. Even whenever it did break my heart by losing Sigmire and Solaire in one video. I had to carry on for them. For Laurentius. For all of the other ones that went hollow out there. Wait, what's this? What's going on?
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
But we averted the end of the world, didn't we?
This is your fate.
No. Was it all just a dream? It couldn't be. How did I end up here again? I have a strong case of deja vu. But I still... Wait, yes, I do know who he is. I've seen him before. You know what? This time, I think we can do things right.